Klitschko's dead tight. That's just cut Klitschko's eye.
Oh, that's a huge left hook. And Vladimir's in trouble now. We've got a slugfest going, and Vladimir Klitschko once again in trouble. And Robert Byrd. 4, 5. Is that a standing 8 count?
Yes, yeah, Klitschko is dead.
He said no, it was not a standing 8 count. He ruled that because he went into the ropes as hard as he did, it was a knockdown.
Now Klitschko is dead tired. He doesn't even want it anymore. He's done. He will not make it out of these rounds.
Klitschko's German trainer Fritz Zadunik said that if Vladimir got knocked out by Leyman Brüster, he should quit boxing.
Well, he better quit there because he's already going out of here. He can't come back. He has no punching power. His legs are gone. He does not know how to fight like this. This is one of his big things. He can't fight this type of fight. This is not what Vladimir knows.
And is he going to call that a knockdown?
It should be.
No, it's not a knockdown. It happened after the bell.
And now Robert Byrd stops the fight. Robert Byrd takes a look at Vladimir Klitschko and decides he can't continue and stops the fight. And that may be the end of the Vladimir Klitschko heavyweight contender story.
Well, it probably is. He punched himself out early. Remember, we talked about as early as the second and third rounds that he looked tired. He was taking, he was throwing a tremendous number of punches, and he let Brewster off the hook somehow in the last round while he was tired.
And Leyman Brüster gets the win of a lifetime on a night when it looked as though he couldn't conceivably survive the beating he was taking.
A combination of fatigue, and now we have to say it, a weak chin for a heavyweight.
Very.
You know, we've had some heavyweights, a lot of heavyweights with great chins, a few of them with good chins, but you can't fight in this weight class unless you have at least a good chin.
Vladimir's chin makes Lennox Lewis look like granite. I didn't think I'd ever see that.
It's not so much of his chin as it is his heart, though. He's like a dog that can't fight from the bottom.
This is a guy who won an Olympic super heavyweight gold medal, who was as good as any amateur boxer in the world, who rose rapidly in the pros. Did he succeed too much too soon to have heart?
Nope, he did not. He just never had it. It's just that he was so big, you never got a chance to see him fight from the downside.
Do you think his older brother Vitaly has a markedly different personality?
He has to not to uphold the family image, or else he'll be disgraced. So
here's another look at how Leyman Brüster ultimately set a trap and defused Vladimir Klitschko. There's how Klitschko finished the round, and Robert Byrd waited for him to try to make it back to the corner, and when Vladimir